Welcome to the GGPoker Super Millions Highlight Show. Let's go. We take the best hands from the best tournament on the weekend of poker play. This is the 10K Super Millions. Let's pick up the action. First place prize, $300,000 plus. Look at this right away. This is a crazy hand. The Canadian, no lay, puts the chips in with ace-5 suited. Pocket queens behind, and look at the big blind. Ace-king offsuit. Most players are just saying, okay, the money's going in, right? Ace-king we have to call. At the final table, there's ICM. It's tricky. Could just fold, go for a ladder. I actually don't know what the right answer is here. I would probably put the money in, try to win the tournament, but it is probably very close with ace-king here. Joshua, thinking about it. Okay, and they fold. That's very interesting. Would love to know if that's the correct play. Here we are, though. Ace-5 suited behind, looking for an ace, and wow. King of diamonds on the flop. That would have been very good news for Joshua had he stayed in there with ace-king. He also did have the ace of diamonds. Doesn't really matter though. Main story here, pocket queens take the pot down. GG, everybody gets a ladder. Yeah, look at Limitless there with 3.7 million chips. He could be one to watch at this final table. Of course, Daniel DeVoris, another legendary player. Here we go. Limitless raises here with ace-jack suited. Daniel DeVoris, one of my personal favorite players. And then Rico with the chip lead here in the big blind. That is a big flop for the 8-6 offsuit. Just a hammerlock on this hand. And interesting, decides to lead. I like this. 3 smaller cards, chip lead. Oh, wow, that card could be very bad news for Victor. That is devastating. Another big bet goes in from Enrico. Just fast playing this hand, leads the flop, leads the turn, and that is sick. Boats up on the river. It's going to be very hard for Enrico to have an 8 when betting that size on the turn as well. He goes all in. This is a 6 spot for Victor. We can see the cards, and there's the in-game emoji. You got to respect that as well. Victor with ace-jack here. Do you call? Tournament life on the line? If you call and you're right, you have so many chips. I mean, you're really only beating a pure bluff. Oh, he does pay it off. This is a sick hand. I actually kind of like how both players played it. Enrico with the full house. The lead got him all the chips there, and he is going to be hard to stop here three-handed. Couple big hands. Ace-king offsuit, ace-9 suited. These are 2 massive hands three-handed. Daniel DeVoris is the short stack now. Enrico just limps. Okay, going to go for the limp raise here, right? Probably a big size out of the small blind. And what is the ace-9 suited going to do? I mean, Enrico is definitely limp raising. Oh my God. He must have timed out. That's the only explanation. Excuse me? Yeah, he obviously disconnected there, right? Okay. Yes, he okay. All right, I was about to lose my mind. That you don't see that very often three-handed at a high-stakes situation. He timed out and mucked the ace-king. Wow, lucky break for the ace-9. I've done these highlight shows for a long time. I've never seen that. That was a first for all of us. Pick up the action here now. Pocket nines. 5-9 with the gut shot here. 9's obviously a huge hand, going for the check raise. Now, Enrico, are we going to float the gut shot? Overcard, gut shot, in position, yes, and we improve to an open ender. Daniel DeVoris, blind on blind. Your component could have a 6, but overall pretty unlikely. Going to continue going for value, and that is a bad river for Daniel. Enrico's going to have a lot of full houses, and yes, we see the check. Enrico, are we going to bluff? 9 high. There it is, all in. What is Daniel going to do? Only losing to a 6 or a 7. But he also blocks 8-9. Blocks the 9-10 float. Feels like having 2 9s here is kind of a bad removal. And he does fold. He's thinking the same thing. You don't want to block 9-10 there. You don't want to block 9-8. And wow, what a bluff from the 9 high. This is a crazy highlight reel. Enrico, the short stack now. Oh, stop. Going to raise it up with ace-9. Heads up here. DeVoris obviously got 3rd place. What a flop here for the 5-4. Bottom pair gut shot. A little bit of stuff to work with. Wow, just puts it all in. And calls from the ace-high. Ace-high calls. They have a chance to win the whole thing. Oh, stop. 31%. Wow, that is a lot of outs. Is this it right here? It is. The backdoor straight. Wow, ace-high gets it in bad. Oh, stop gets there with the running straight. And they are your Super Millions champion. $317,000. GG. Wow, what a highlight reel that was.